We're on dating websites. Why is it weird to meet friends online? How I'm looking. I learned that motherhood is a lot, and I don't want to be a mother again. Where you guys going?
You going to Daddy's house.
You gonna miss mommy?
Yes, let's go.
All right. What about you, Eli? Wanna go to Daddy's house?
Yes. Yeah.
What the fuck makes you happy, girl? Whatever makes you super happy. Yeah.
Two Tito's. Hey y'all, it's like the next day, y'all, and it's like hours later. Okay, hours later. Right now, your girl is all dolled the hell up. Oh, don't mind this. Don't mind that. We in the bathroom. A whole day went by. Your girl was just literally just enjoying her kid-free day. Yesterday, after I dropped off the boys, I went to the liquor store. I got me some liquor. I got me some Tito's. And your girl just laid down and watched the show. I fell asleep on the phone with my friend. I didn't even get to make myself a drink. But right now, your girl's about to make herself a drink and head out because we're about to go on a date. Now, we're not going on a date with a man. Okay, we're not going on a date with a man. I'm about to go and meet up with this girl that I met online. Okay, I met this girl online. I know it's weird. But your girl is trying to make more friends. We have been texting for a couple days now. She seemed pretty cool so far. You know, we seem like to have a lot of things in common. So I'm about to go meet up with her and, you know, see if we're a match. You know, see if we're a match, if we're a friendship match, because your girl's not gay, okay? Well, wait a minute. Hold on. I won't say I'm not gay, okay? I would say that I am, you know, gay on a per diem level, okay? If that makes sense, I'm gay on a per diem level, okay? Not full-time gay, okay? I'm gay when, you know, liquor hits, you know, or I'm gay when I'm bored, or I'm gay, you know, I'm flirtatious gay, if that makes sense. But I'm not gay, okay? Your girl's strictly dicky, okay? Strictly dicky. So this is my outfit, y'all. This is what I'm wearing. I hope y'all can see me. I'm just wearing this mesh shirt that I got from Shein a couple years back. And over pants, you know. Okay, I think I know. Matter of fact, I think I got this from Rainbow. Okay, I got these pants from Rainbow. And I'm just wearing these knee-high boot, and I'm not sure exactly what bag I'm gonna wear. And this is my makeup. I gotta take off this headband, and head out because she already left her house, so I have to leave. And I'm about to go take the train. Y'all, I hate taking the train, especially at night. Like, I am scared of the freaking train. So we're about to go to this restaurant called Doc's on 5th. It's a very popular restaurant that I've seen on TikTok, and it's really pretty inside. So I can't wait to go and take pictures and just, you know, enjoy the vibe. Okay, let me know if you guys feel like it's weird that I'm meeting friends online. Of course, you know, I have, you know, make sure that she's real. She's not no fucking, you know, weirdo. We talked on the phone a few times already. So, you know, to make sure, you know, shit. You know, we gotta make sure, because there's weird ass motherfuckers out here. There's weird people. But I feel like if we are meeting men online, we're on dating websites, why is it weird to meet friends online? And especially because it is 2026. So if y'all find that weird, let me know down below. I don't think it's weird because we're getting into a new era where everything is online. Everything is on the internet. You can meet your whole husband online. So why can't I meet my bestie online? Okay? Let's go.
You
It's the next day. Or should I say, Happy Mother's Day. I've been a mother for like, what? Going on 4 years? Yeah, it's going on 4 years in a couple months. And y'all, I have learned a lot. I have learned a lot. I have learned that I don't want to be a mother again. Okay, that's what I have learned. I have learned that motherhood is a lot and I don't want to be a mother again. I think motherhood is a rewarding experience. It's like a beautiful thing when you allow it to be beautiful. You know, it could be a beautiful thing. Like, see my boys grow from when it was first born to now. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's amazing. I'm so like, every time I see them say and do something that's new, I'm just like, wow. You know, I like, wow, like my babies are growing, like wow. So it's really rewarding, but it's a lot. It's a lot. Being a mom is a whole lot. Now I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't really recommend it. Okay, I don't recommend it. I don't. But if you want to be a mom, just know 99% of the time it's gonna be your responsibility. It's going to be your responsibility. It's going to fall on you. So if you want to be a mom, if you want to be a parent, you have to make sure that you want to do it. Like, you are ready and you're willing to be a parent, to take on that responsibility, because there's no handbook. You just got to figure it out as you go. Okay. And sometimes, like in my case, you're figuring it out by yourself. I love my boys and I will always say this. I know that having my boys is what I needed. You know, although I'm a single mom, and majority of the time, I am in survival mode. I'm just trying to make it through the day. But I know my boys becoming a mom is exactly what I needed to start taking my life serious. I needed to learn how to love myself, right? So having my boys taught me and is teaching me how to love myself, how to respect myself, how to appreciate my time, and how to have more discernment in my life. So having my boys really grown me. It matured me. So I needed them. I needed them. I really, really needed my boys. And it's a blessing. In a way, it's a blessing for my life, because when I tell y'all, I was just like waking up, going to work, no direction, no guidance, just very naive in these streets. Naive, okay? Naive, wasting my time. And I'm not saying I'm not doing that still. You know, I'm not saying that. But I'm way more aware now. I'm way more aware. I'm way more, intentional. I'm way more mature. Like, I'm way more like, okay, we're not doing that mistake anymore. Or we're not hanging out with so-and-so person anymore because they're wasting our time. Or we got to get up and we got to get things going. Or, I'm way just more aware. Okay, I'm way more aware. And when I tell y'all I am more appreciative of time, you will just start to realize how fast time goes. And one thing that I cannot stand since becoming a mom is somebody wasting my time. Anyways, y'all, happy Mother's Day. Okay, that was a whole lot. Happy Mother's Day. So right now I am about to go and clean that fridge of mine because I've been like delaying that for like ever. That fridge need to be clean. Going to the supermarket later on this week, and we're getting back on track with this eating, y'all. Okay, we're getting back on track with this diet. I've been eating whatever I want. I've been doing whatever I want. Like, I have just been. And you know what pissed me off, y'all? My birthday is less than 30 days away. Just dropped the ball. Honestly, I just dropped. Because I told myself for my 31st birthday, I want to be at least 200 pounds. And that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen, y'all. It's not going to happen. And it's because my lack of discipline, and my lack of discipline. That's all. My lack of discipline. And my lack of self-control. I lack self-control. I like to give myself, I tell myself yes a lot of times. Yes, you can have this. Yes, you could do this. Yes, you could eat this. Yes. Yes. I tell myself yes a lot of the time. And that's the reason why I'm in the position that I am in. I don't allow myself to sit in that pain, sit in knowing that I can't have it. I don't like, I always reason myself like, okay, oh, we it's just a bag of chips. It's just a Dorito bag. You had a long day. It's a kid-free weekend. You haven't had a kid-free weekend in a long time. We'll just start back Monday. And this is why I am big-backed, big-armed, and big-backed. Okay, that's why. Because I keep telling myself, yes, 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 yes. I keep telling myself yes instead of telling yourself no, 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 no. Like, you know, I keep telling, you know, I just, and that's the reason why I'm still fat. There you go. I said it. That's the reason why, because I keep giving myself grace, giving myself excuses. You know, like I just keep allowing myself to eat the foods that I know I'm not supposed to be eating on a weight loss journey. Okay, and regardless or not, what I'm realizing is that on a weight loss journey, rather you do calorie deficit, rather you do keto, rather you do carnivore, rather you become a vegetarian, whatever you do on a weight loss journey, even if you go get surgery done, you have to stop the bad habit, because the bad habits got you there. So I'm realizing an aggressive cut is needed. There's no way around it. There's no way underneath it. You're going to have to do a cut of something. And in my case, I want to cut carbs. I want minimal as possible on a daily basis. And because for several years, my diet consists of a high level of carbs, like rice, pasta, you know, chips, and processed food. It's hard. It's really, really hard to not eat carbs. It's hard. It's hard, but I really want to just challenge. But I really want to do this, y'all. Like, I really want to challenge myself to follow a ketogenic, low carb lifestyle. If I succeed, which I will succeed, because anything you put your mind to, you can and will do. I want it to become a lifestyle. I don't want it just to be something I'm doing just to lose weight. I want to live like a low carb ketogenic lifestyle for the remainder of my life. So I just want to just be more aware of what I'm eating, my choices, and I need to start telling myself no. Like, that's what I need to do. So today's Sunday, Monday, which is tomorrow, we get back on the bandwagon. Although that I didn't lose the weight before my 31st birthday, I'm not gonna beat myself up about it. It is what it is. Because y'all, when I tell y'all I am literally battering myself, like when they say it's you versus you, it's you versus you. Because your girl is going through a lot. Like, you know, stress, because I don't know about y'all, but when that money ain't right, when that direct deposit is not hitting in the account, it's depressing. Okay, it's depressing, because when you're so used to having a direct deposit and then that stops, you know, it's like, yeah, it does a thing to your girl, especially when I'm just used to like having a certain amount of money deposit to my account every month. But we're gonna be okay. I need to stop using food as a way to cope. Okay, that's it. I just need to stop using food as a way to cope, because at the end of the day, can we really, like, what can we do? Okay, there's always gonna be something that's happening, that's going on in this life. Okay, there's always gonna be something. Okay, there's always gonna be something. Just now, I was scrolling internet. I'm hearing about a virus. There's a new virus that came out. People was on a ship, and now there's some virus, and I can't remember the name right now, but it starts with an H. But it's always something, and I pray to God that we don't go into another pandemic. Basically, we just don't know, okay? You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know, because life is always going to be lifing, and I can't just sit there and use the fact that, oh, my life is not where I need it to be, or, oh, my money's not where it needs to be, or, oh, motherhood is hard, and blah, blah, blah. I can't keep using it as an excuse as the reason why I'm not accomplishing my goals, or as the reason why we're not doing what we got to do. Tomorrow, we're going to get back on it. Hours later. Okay, right now it's about 4:20 in the afternoon. Oh, hold on. Okay, right. So it's like 4:20 in the afternoon. I just bought some flowers. Some flowers. Isn't it so pretty? I just bought some flowers for the kids' grandmother. Not my mother, but their father, mother. I don't know if I told you guys. The kids were with her this weekend, and today's Mother's Day. So I figured, you know, let me just get the lady some flowers. You know, I'm trying to build a better rapport with her. You know, because at the end of the day, you know, that is the kid's grandmother, and I need her to be on my side, okay? I need her to be on my side as far as, like, you know, I need her to be in okay terms with me, in good terms with me. So if I need help with the kids, you know, if I need a break, so I could be able to just call her up and, you know, for her to, like, you know, babysit her grandkids, you know, spend time with her grandkids, whatever you want to say. Because, you know, your girl, you know, sometimes you just got to play your card right. You know, sometimes you got to play your card right, especially when you're dealing with a narcissist baby daddy. And he likes to play mind game, likes to make it seem like you're the problem. And in all reality, they're the problem. I'm just trying to, like, undo the damage a little bit and see if I could, like, you know, repair the relationship that me and her have. She's one of those grandmothers that believes everything her son says. So I'm just trying to make her see that her son is a conniving liar and he's a narcissist. Well, I don't think he will ever see that. I'm just trying to make her see that I'm not who he portrayed I am to be, if that makes sense. Listen, I'm not with the whole kissing ass games. So if I see that she's not, like, responsive, or if I see she's not, you know, calling my phone asking for the kids, and if I see she's not interested, then I know what to do. I know what to do, and that's to leave her the hell alone. But for now, you know, I'm gonna try my best to just make amends and try to fix the damage. And listen, all you could do is just try, right? All we could do is just try. That's all we could do. And this is me trying. This is me trying. So, sometimes you just gotta play the game, y'all. I'm gonna go pick up the boys, and then we're going to head to this Thai restaurant because my brother is treating my mother and I, so which is very nice of him. So that's what we're about to go do right now. But y'all, when I tell y'all, like, this is my last bad meal. This is my last bad meal. We're not having no more cheat days. This is the last crazy meal, okay? The last crazy thing we're gonna eat, okay? I'm happy that I got my fridge fully clean. I threw out everything I need to throw out. I'm gonna go to the supermarket tomorrow. I'm gonna meal prep tomorrow, and we're gonna really, like, lock in. All right, and it's not about, we're gonna, oh, he look good, okay. Ooh. Who's that? Let me stop.
Yeah.